the standard of living is actually affecting people all over the globe. Yeah, the pandemic has actually caused people's money to go down, to dwindle people's economic situation. But it seems that death has now become the only way for people to come out of their economic hardship, and it's all in the name because a woman and his 27-year-old son have committed suicide in India. Yeah, in the place of Gujarat. Yeah, Gujarat, Val Vadodara is a city in India, Gujarat Vadodara city, and this is a place where people actually live below the normal standard of living. But it seems that this family's standard of living is quite actually below the citizens or people's standard of living in Gujarat Vadodara, and that is because the family with the wife, the son of 27-year-old and the husband of 60-year. The wife is Naina Panchal and the husband is Mukesh and the son is Mitu. The wife committed suicide through taking in pesticides, and the son committed suicide by hanging himself, and the man also wanted to follow up in the same way by committing suicide, all in the name of rent. Their rent is due, and because they don't want to be thrown out into the street by their landlord, they decided to take their own lives from their hands so that they aren't going to pay the landlord any money. The father, Mukesh, is a security personnel, and Mitu, who is the son, is unemployed. Likewise, the mother, Naina Panchal, is also unemployed, and therefore the money or the income they make is quite not substantial to maintain the whole family, and that is the reason, or that is the cause for them to actually kill themselves. The husband, that is Mr. Mukesh, actually slitted his throat trying to kill himself, but it seems that it didn't go down well for him. But his wife and son were all found dead by the police when the landlady of the house, actually, who was staying in the same house, heard somebody crying for help. When she came down, she came to meet Mr. Mukesh, the 60-year-old man, laying in a pool of blood, and that is when he confessed to the landlady that his wife has committed suicide by taking in pesticides, which was found laying by his side, and the son was also hanging down from the ceiling. They were all dead and now has been taken to the morgue. Mr. Mukesh is actually at the hospital trying to fight for his life. We all don't know if he will actually survive this, but according to the DCP, this is actually something that has been happening. And the case of accidental death was registered at the city Rapuras police station, and they are just in to probe what has actually happened in Vadodara. Yeah, Gujarat Vadodara. They are about to probe what has actually the main reason for they killing themselves, despite they claiming, or the husband claiming, that they committed suicide, or he tried to commit suicide due to they not having money to pay their rent. It's quite sad and quite deteriorating what the system or the economy is actually driving people to do to themselves. Your comments will be much appreciated in the comment section. So really keep comment and I'll read them for you.